Okay, this is going to be a two-part video. One to show how to make changes to the on-site courses, and the second one being how to make changes to the virtual courses. So first we'll cover the on-site courses. Look for the other video to see how to make changes to the virtual courses. Okay, so the on-site courses, let's just take a look at what we have. So we have 5 on-site courses configured right now. These are shown in an overview page, plus each course then has a details page. And we can see a cover image, some information about the course cost and duration, description here, and then some instructor information. And you can configure 0, 1, 2, or 3 instructors, I believe. So we'll see how to make changes to all of these fields. Here, these are booked not as part of Wix. These are booked with a enrollment page, which is a form. So the design was not to book these with the built-in Wix booking app. So these are handled in a slightly different way. Actually a significantly different way. These are handled with an enrollment form. So you'll see how we change the data, and it's going to be different for the on-site courses and compared to the virtual courses, as you'll see, as I mentioned in the other video. Okay, so let's jump in and see how we make changes to these courses. Let me just go back to the course overview page here. And remember, we have 5 courses configured right now, okay? So we jump over to the dashboard. This is the site dashboard. And for these courses, for the on-site courses, they're configured using the Content Manager. So Content Manager is just a collection of databases that are configured for this site. And once that comes up, I'll just show you some of them. We'll only use one for these courses. So there's a bunch of, each one of these is a table or a database in Wix. And you can see one here called courses. So aptly named, this is the courses database, and you can see 5 items. So if I click on that, I'll open up this table and you'll see 5 rows. So each course is 1 row, and there's a bunch of fields here. So let me just go through these quickly. The title is the course title, the title field. Each column is a field and each row is a course. So for example, row 1 here is a course called Mindstorms NXT, robotics class. And each column is a field. So the title of the course is Mindstorms NXT. Course price is course price 6,500 baht. There's an image. There's a course duration, session length, sorting order. So this determines how they appear on the page. There's an about. So this is part of the description. If you hover over the fields in this content manager, it gives you a full view of the field because it doesn't fit on the screen. There's a short course description. So I believe this is the one that's on the overview page, and the about field is the one that's in the detail page. Then there's a field for the student age, suggested student age. Scroll to the right. There's an instructor 1, instructor 2, instructor 3, and each instructor has a name field, a title field, and an image field. And again, for instructor 2, name, title, image. Instructor 3, name, title, image. Okay. And then the other 2 fields that are shown here are system fields. They essentially are used to link the courses overview page to the course detail page. So you don't need to touch those. Those will be automatically filled in or changed as you make changes to the fields. To add a new field, you simply click the plus sign on the bottom, or you can say on the top right here, add item, and you'll be presented with a form to fill out essentially. Each field here, they're not all required. In fact, well, I mean, just for common sense, you should fill in as many as you can. And that'll just add a row to this table. To delete a course, you can check the row and then say delete. Of course, you can do more than one. If you click 2 rows, it'll say delete 2. There's no way, the way it's configured right now, to hide a course instead of deleting it. We can make a change for that in the future if you'd like. But for now, this is the way it's working. So add a course with the plus sign or top right plus sign, delete a course by ticking the box, and delete that row. All right. So this one has this Onsite Courses has one image. If I go over to the site, you'll see this image here, and in the details page, it just uses the same image as a background. All right, and there's then images. Each instructor you can see has a name, title, and an image. And this one happens to use 3. It's configured with 3 instructors. All right, so again, to change those, you simply make changes to this table. As you make a change, let me see if I want to change. Let's change this price here. Let's make it 6505. All you do is tab to another field, and you can see quickly on top here, it says saving, and then all changes saved. So there's no save button to make the change. You just change it and then go to another field, and while you're doing that, it'll save it. It'll commit that change to the database. So if I change it back, let's see saving, and then all changes saved. And that's it. There's no other save button to do. You can then go back to the overview of the Content Manager and see all the other tables here. But for now, this courses one is the only one to worry about. And that's it. That's how you make changes to the Onsite Courses Content Manager. Next video, we'll talk about the virtual courses, and it's done in a completely different way. And I'll explain more in that video. Hope this is clear. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.